And you was right. It's a nigga. Let
Oh,
me
oh,
just go
wait, wait,
ahead
wait,
and
wait, wait,
say
wait, wait,
that.
wait. Repeat that. Repeat that.
Oh my gosh, it's a nigga, bro.
It's a what?
It's a nigga.
It's not a she. It's a what?
It's a motherfucking he, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. Ain't it's not one of those. Let me not say that, but like, it's not one of them.
Transformers. Just say Transformer.
Yeah, it's not the fucking Autobots, nigga.
Yo, we thought about this is crazy.
He's actually a dude. I fucked it up.
Nah, nah. You gotta call them the Decepticons because they really out here deceiving people for real.
Yo, nigga. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And yo, season 25 is finally here. And the new character Sparrow is actually pretty fire, man. I've been having some good times playing with him. Besides the fact that, man, these Apex servers are shit. Shit, 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 shit. Bro, the very first day and the second day, I couldn't play. Every single time. Getting kicked out the lobby. Another time, kicked out the lobby. Another time, kicked out the lobby. I'm just like, bro, come on, man. This season just came out. I've been waiting for this for like, what, 3 months. So, finally, last night, I was able to get some gameplay and able to use him properly.
That's
And for the
wild.
most part, I think he's a balanced character. Nothing really sticks out to me that much about him. That's like broken or anything like that. But I think he's just a very balanced character at the moment. I don't see a lot of people trying to play him or trying to like grab him before you grab him. Pause. And trying to get him, trying to play. Oh my god, how do I even say this properly? Trying to play him before you get him because you're already selecting him, if that makes sense. But I like his kit. I like that. Like his little double jump. It is pretty addictive to be using it a lot. I think I was playing with I match made with one guy, and he was like, "Yo, this guy took," like jokingly. He's like, "Yo, this guy took my character from me. I'm here trying to double jump, and I can't even do it." And me, him, and his boy was just laughing about it and stuff like that. But yeah, it is very addictive. I don't think it's anything like really broken about it. I think right now they do have something where you're trying to like climb up, and then you jump again, and you're just kind of like stuck in this little thing of like you just trying to climb up, drop down, climb up, drop down, and you're just kind of stuck there in that one little spot. I think it is a little glitch or whatever, and I do think like they're probably gonna patch it or fix it or whatever later on. But yeah, his double jump is pretty cool. His tracker dart, I think you get maybe 3 or 4 of them, something like that, and I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's
Yep, he's
it's
gone.
something better than bloodhounds, cause like you have multiple of them, and you could put them out in the
Oh, got
world,
no
and
grenades.
whenever somebody
niggas
comes
gonna drop
across
down
it
there?
or
There they
whatever, they're tracked or their position is revealed. This is pretty actually pretty cool, and um and sometimes I would use that when like somebody's behind cover. For example, if somebody's trying to revive or if somebody's like shielding up, healing up, whatever, you can obviously see their outline and everything like that. And I think it's very not very strategic, but like you can use it in a strategic way and put it out in a world or whatever, or put it out somewhere where you think like some another team might be passing by or whatever,
No, I'm looking.
and it will
Oh,
obviously let
hold
you
on.
know like, hey, yo, somebody's there, or yo, somebody's behind a rock shielding up or about to throw a grenade or whatever, that type of stuff. I think it's pretty cool. And his ultimate is nice. It's not broken or anything like that. I do think like the duration is a little bit low, so they might need to bump it up by like maybe half a second or a second. But then also like the damage is really good right now too, so I don't know how they will balance that out. Or they might just bump up the damage up just by a little bit, by maybe one more damage number or two more. I don't know, but right now it seems pretty cool. I did write down in my notes because sometimes I do forget, and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about that. So, yeah, so his alt does 15 at the feet. So whenever you pull out your bow and arrow and shoot kind of like close to him, you get 15 damage. Sorry, 15 damage. 30 for a direct hit. So you shoot that motherfucker in the chest or in the head, direct hit 30, and then when you see like the electricity, just start shocking, the enemy, it'll do 20 ticks. I think it's like 20 ticks, like three or four or five times maybe. I know for a fact when you get like your second perk and you pick like the perk on the right where you get like 3 charges or whatever, you get 3 ticks. And while we're on that topic too, so with the perks, the very first perks that you get is the hunt target perk, which is Sparrow gets a speed boost when whenever somebody's targeted or revealed. You get a speed boost, so you could just basically rush at them or whatever. And the second perk on that list, on the first tier, you get an additional tactical charge and plus 2 traps in the world. So you could shoot out another attack or whatever. But also the thing that I like that you can like keep it out there in the world, like I was saying earlier, you could put it in a certain area where you think a team is coming, just leave it, it's just gonna be there forever. Or you could just put it in like a hallway or somewhere where you think like somebody's about to be charging you through or whatever. Or if like last night, I think some dude was like chasing the hell out of me. I'm running, I'm shooting hella damn tacks behind me, seeing if he's gonna be chasing me or whatever. That's another way you could use it. It's just many ways you could use it. Maybe somebody behind cover, whatever. You have multiple ways of leaving it out there just in the world. Now on tier 2, which it kind of gets kind of good or kind of just meh in my opinion. So the life siphon, which is the with his alt, the Sparrow's Sparrow's health and shields will be recovered if enemies are damaged by his ultimate. So basically, you damage them every time. I think it's just like it just takes their life and just puts it into you. I haven't really gotten to that level of using it or really looked at my health or my shields while that's happening or anything like that. I think some other YouTubers definitely did that, and I'm gonna have to look at videos about that. But yeah, I think that might be a really good thing, especially for like late game or anything like that, or late circle, final circle.
You're right behind me.
And also on the second side, which is the alternate node, that's the other ultimate you could have. The ultimate now has 3 charges that fire fewer pulses in a smaller radius. And I think in the video I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I think it's okay. It's 2 different ways you can use it. So the first one you can have, basically like for a final circle or whatever. If you just time it right or whatever, or something like that, I don't know. It's kind of iffy to use, but it's definitely good because you get your health and your shields back, which sounds pretty good. But also, the one on the right where you have 3 charges of your ult, which I think you get get back pretty fast. And this one has 3 ticks. So I think if you're just in a firefight or whatever, and you and the other team are just trading blows or pause, man. And was that a pause moment?
Let's go.
Or I'm just probably just thinking wrong, but yeah, you and the other team are just shooting each other. Nobody's really going down. You could just shoot out your ult in every couple seconds or half a minute or whatever, and
He's so weak.
try to get maybe an upper hand against the enemy team. I don't know. I just see myself using the first one and kind of like draining the enemy's life and shields and putting it into me, and maybe that will work in a better way. I just don't see myself just shooting out like my ultimate like every couple seconds or whatever, because the game just moves a little too fast, and I'm not gonna be thinking about doing that. But also, me and my boy, we were looking at some synergies that you could use for Sparrow's ult, and I think in the video we were recording, we did Gibraltar, we did Caustic, we did Horizon, and I don't think we did Conduit or Ash, which I think is pretty good for
This is the fastest I can move right now.
well, I don't know about Ash, because like Ash, like her tack, like it could keep you stuck there, but like with Sparrow's ult, you're not gonna be able to move regardless, because like his ult kind of just slows you down, and by the time you're out of like the ult circle, the ult's gonna be done. So, but I think if this is a crazy combination I'm thinking about is using Sparrow, Conduit's ult, and what's this fucker's name? Caustic's ult. Now, just imagine the amount of toxicity that you gotta be thinking about just to be using all three of those on a team or the final circle. You got Conduits all just going out in I wish you can arrange like the little nodes or whatever that you put out there into a better area, and or make it a little bit closer. But yeah, imagine you throw out Conduits ult, you throw out Caustic's ult, and then you throw out Sparrow's ult. Yo, you're not moving. You're not getting out of that. Like, bro, you might have just call it a day. And like whoever just did that to you, boy, they really want you to have a bad day on this damn game. They want you to feel uncomfortable. They want you to get off the fucking game now. Like, for real. So, I think those are pretty good combinations. Now with Sparrow and Gibraltar, I think what I was thinking in my mind, I was like, okay, so Gibraltar is gonna be slowing them down with actual damage coming down from the sky with his ordnance or whatever, and then you're gonna be getting ticked by Sparrow. So, bro, you're dead. But what I just thought about Conduit and Caustic and Sparrow, I think is gonna need a lot more teamwork instead of just throwing your all out there and just like thinking like I'm gonna get a kill. But yeah, I enjoy playing him. Seems like a pretty cool character. I think like some people might complain like, yo, he's not even up to par with other characters or whatever, but I like him. I think he's in a pretty good state. He might need a buff in different areas or whatever, but he seems pretty cool. Right now, I think the game is in a pretty good state. I don't even read up too much about the buffs or nerfs or anything like that. I know Pathfinder got a buff, and that's about it right now. But the game seems pretty good. But yeah, all I want to say, guys, is thank you for all the support on the last video. I haven't uploaded in like 5 months, and that kind of gave me even more motivation just to upload even more. And then also I bought this damn PC right here for like $3,000. So I gotta play my game or upload or do something. I'm just not gonna be not playing the game, But yeah, I just want to say thank you for that. If you are returning or if you're new, man, I'm trying my best just to upload and I don't know, not be a YouTuber, but just like I like uploading and just like giving out information and just doing gameplays. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long, but in maybe like 2 weeks I'm going to a gun show, and I'm gonna be recording that and showing you guys Maybe I might buy another gun, but I don't know yet. I do have two guns right now, and I kind of wanted to show it off on the channel or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be showing all the guns that I see or want or might buy. And if you like that, stick around for that video. If you like just the Apex videos or maybe Battlefield in the future, if Battlefield comes back out and it's actually pretty good, stick around for that. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming, and I'll see you on in the next one.